So we're gonna fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here we have Streak Killer, and they will enjoy a power advantage. They'll be squaring up against Lightning Hands, and they'll have a slight weight advantage. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first is Streak Killer from the United States of America, and they are the Undisputed champ. In their last fight, they won by knockout. They're coming up against Lightning Hands from Scotland. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed champion, the Streak Killer. Fighting out of the blue corner from Scotland. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with orange. Lightning Hands.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And down goes Streak Killer. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You'd like to see more jabs. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back to me.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. I haven't seen a jab yet. It's all power punches. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The courage on display here is incredible. Perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Did you see that? A chance to make history. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out. Whoa, wait a minute! And we may see a stoppage here. Didn't wait long to... Did you see that? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
He's been knocked down, but at least... There's the bell to start round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.